Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to another Canuck Spyder video. Today we're going to be taking the Spyder down to Uxbridge Motorsports and they're going to be installing the BRP Trailer Hitch so we can finally use our new lug and roll trailer that we purchased at the end of the winter. While the Spyder's in there, I'm going to have them just do a general work over of it, check everything out, make sure the software is up to date, make sure there's no recalls. It hasn't really been into a shop since it had about 5,000 kilometers on it. It's now got over 17. I've been doing the annual oil changes on it since then, so I think it's a good idea to have a technician look at it. So when we get the bike back, it will have a new trailer hitch back here, and I will review that when the bike is back home. Spyder's now back from the shop and we got the checkup done, and the only thing they had to do is adjust the belt tension, which is pretty normal for a bike with this amount of kilometers on it. They also did another little repair for me. This panel right here, the two fasteners right below the Can-Am badge, I had a problem getting them back on when I did the oil change last year, so they got that fixed up. And the primary reason for that going into the shop was getting this trailer hitch installed. This is the BRP Trailer Hitch, and we went this route because basically the bike is still under factory warranty, and installing an aftermarket hitch could have an effect on the warranty. This is certainly a very beefy trailer hitch. It comes with, it has a kind of a suspension system in it that's supposed to make the ride for the trailer better. So we will see. So now we have the Spyder and the lug and roll trailer put together. Everything fits together really nice. The podium trailer sent us kind of an auxiliary wiring harness. That's that kind of a thick part right there going into the connector. The BRP Trailer Hitch wiring harness comes with a square 4-pin, and the trailer uses a flat 4-pin, which is kind of like the standard automotive one. So they supplied us with an adapter. So everything fits together, all the lights work great. So what we're going to do is we're going to get suited up, and we're going to throw a camera on the helmet, and I'm going to put a camera on the rear trunk lid of the Spyder pointing back at the trailer, and we're going to go for a short shakedown ride. Haven't really had it out. I had it out for a few minutes, but I haven't had it out for any kind of a lengthy trip. So we will see how it feels back there when we get out on the open road. Good result. So we're off on the inaugural run with the lug and roll trailer. So we're just going to go for a short loop, maybe about a half an hour or so, just to get the feel of this. This loop that I'm doing right now sort of gives a good variety of different roads. This is kind of a 70-kilometer road, and then we're going to head around down through Bobcaygeon, and then we'll come back across kind of a windy road, and that'll be a good test for the whole rig. One thing I did notice when we got the Spyder back from Uxbridge Motorsports after getting the trailer hitch installed, I noticed that the trailer hitch comes with a little mud flap. You can probably see that in the shot I took of it. and man, it's only about like an inch and a half or 2 inches off of the road, but I'm very sure that that'll get ground down over time to an appropriate length. But I suppose it is good to have it low like that because it helps to keep debris from the rear tire getting kicked right back onto the trailer. It was really nice to have a trained technician take a look at the Spyder. It hasn't been seen by a actual service place since its 5,000 kilometer check. So it was good to get a good report back. No issues other than the belt tension had to be adjusted. So now I can feel confident when we're out riding this summer that it's as good as it can possibly be. Although by all reports they're a very, very dependable machine, I occasionally watch another YouTube channel called the Smoke Vlogs, and he even sort of recommended that getting an extended warranty would not be the worst expenditure of money. So we decided to get the 3-year extended warranty. This bike is coming off a warranty on June 25th of this year, 2020, and we bought an extra 3 years. It also gives us North American roadside assistance when we're away. So if we run into a problem, we just call them up and they have to take the bike to the closest authorized service place for Spyders. So we're just about to turn on to like a full 80 kilometer per hour road so we can run it up a little faster. When I was doing my research into the purchase of this trailer, a lot of guys that got back to me said that you could barely even detect it being back there, and they're right. There's no real sensation that you're pulling anything. Now, mind you, it is empty right now, but not that we're going to be putting any great loads in this thing, just our luggage when we go away on a trip, but it doesn't seem to affect the performance of the bike at all. It's just sitting back there and quite happy. It's 90 kilometers an hour. Well, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Very, very happy with the trailer. Don't even really know what's back there. So that's going to wrap this one up. Thanks a lot for watching.